YouTube? It's your boy ThatSingerReactions coming to y'all. Whew, we got a lineup here, bro. We got a lineup. I'm talking Knox Hill. This is a Cypher. Mac Lethal. You know, I've done like 2 reactions to him, so I know a little bit about him. Mac Lethal. Dan Bull, never heard of him. Jaron Benton, never heard of him. Futuristic, Vin J, and more. So this is a good way for me to get introduced to people. I wanna hear some stuff. I wanna see who got it. You know what I'm saying? My ears are here. You know what I'm saying? I love listening to the bars. So we gonna jump into this, and like I said before, the pausing is gonna happen. So if you don't like that, you better go on somewhere else, bro. Like, cause it happens here when I hear something crazy. That's what a reaction is. It's a damn reaction. It's a reaction. You can't like say, well, you should wait till the end to no, I pause it because I'm reacting. That was my reaction. Y'all get on my nerves with that shit. Alright, so let's jump into this. Don't forget my Patreon is in the description where you get exclusive access, early content, and special requests. You can do PayPal, you can do CashApp, any of that is cool. And also your boy has a P.O Box, so you can feel free to send me whatever you like. It will all be greatly appreciated. I don't care what it is. Alright, so let's jump into it. Look at Stevie, bro. Another amazing reactor. I'm subscribed to him too.
Hold on, motherfucker. What up, world? It's your boy, Stevie Knight. Welcome in all y'all.
This nigga just buff on accident. He just...
to what really matters in this shit, man. The art, the craft,
yeah,
the sound, the bars.
Yeah. That's why I'm here.
That's why y'all here.
That's why we here.
That's why y'all here. Trying to keep this hip hop shit alive. So y'all enjoy it, man.
Cause
God Grizzly.
Hold on. That was loud as hell. Hold up. But we need some volume on that. Just not that much. Hold up.
But y'all here. Trying to keep this hip hop shit alive. So y'all enjoy it, man. Let's get it.
God Grizzly. Every rapper nowadays be acting and clout chasing. I about facing this one here's for the creatives that got done shady like that man who raised.
I'm going back because I had to get the volume.
God Grizzly. Every rapper nowadays be acting and clout chasing. I about facing this one here's for the creatives that got done shady like that man who raised Haley. Have these niggas in a
got done shady. To my Eminem, but also Haley is his daughter.
Facing this one here's for the creatives that got done shady like that man who raised Haley. Have these niggas in a game that's making paper all bar. Y'all will support them deep down knowing they racist. Y'all in here faking like true pays and it's crazy. Pay me, I learned that from Jay-Z. I ain't about to just let y'all play me like y'all made me. Trying to play notorious, thinking it's all gravy till you niggas get down face down and you ain't praying out the Allah.
Until you niggas get down face down.
Thinking it's all gravy till you niggas get down face down.
Until you niggas get found face down. I love the way he flipped dead. I love that.
It's all gravy till you niggas get down face down and you ain't praying out the Allah. Voila, magic without the lake is the way I'm making a statement and weaving the words together like phony hands.
That was crazy.
And I'm trying to find my way out. Niggas sleep this and awaken and a star bathing aping. It ain't nobody debating.
I'm a star bathing aping.
Niggas sleep this and awaken and a star bathing aping. It ain't nobody debating. It's your favorite rapper's favorite. Top 5 dead or alive and I'm overstating it.
King, you know the one that y'all pretend to be. I'm not a guy, but the most high is what they'll consider me. Get it twisted, I roll up. Oh, you homie, no twist is sweet. Won't be.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me do it differently. Let's judge them. Let's judge them after every one before we go into the next one. Some good bars thrown in there. Dude, lyrically is great. Cadence was great. I loved everything that he was saying. A lot of facts that was stated in that. Love the first dude. He was amazing.
King, you know the one that y'all pretend to be. I'm not a guy, but the most high is what they'll consider me. Get it twisted, I roll up.
I'm not a guy, but the most high is what they consider me. I see you, brother.
The one that y'all pretend to be. I'm not a guy, but the most high is what they'll consider me. Get it twisted, I roll up. Oh, you homie, no twist is sweet. Want beef, we bringing it to your door, but this ain't Uber Eats. No losing sleep, cause you say
you want beef, we'll bring it to your door. No Uber Eats. What is wrong with him? He is crazy.
Tend to be, I'm not a guy, but the most high is what they'll consider me. Get it twisted, I roll up. Oh, you homie, no switch to sweet. Won't beef, we bringing it to your door, but this ain't Uber
That's
Eats.
crazy.
No losing sleep, cause you say you beat me, hurting your dreams on my own. You try and play me, they probably counting streams. Smooth criminal lyrically.
You try to play me at a counting streams? Play, count, and string? That's crazy.
Beat me hurting your dreams on my own. You try and play me, they probably counting streams. Smooth criminal lyrically, really, I just did the lane. You don't want smoking.
Bro, who is this dude? King Blitz?
But this ain't Uber Eats. No losing sleep, cause you say you beat me hurting your dreams on my own. You try and play me, they probably counting streams. Smooth criminal lyrically, really, I just did the lane. You don't want smoke, and the flow always coming in, nigga, But they beg to differ, run him out on Twitter, all they do is bigger.
Hold up.
Want smoke, and the flow always coming in, nigga, But they beg to differ, run him out on Twitter, all they do is bigger. One world that we live in, careful get sunburn. When you hear me, this don't get a flex with the words of a gym in the south. Started from the bottom, working my way.
Love to flex with the gym.
World that we live in, careful get sun in the nigga, But they beg to differ, run him out on Twitter, all they do is bigger. One world that we live in, careful get sunburn. When you hear me, this don't get a flex with the words of a gym in the south. Started from the bottom, working my way to the top so that I can pop. And I'm here with Knox, and I know I'm not.
So that I can pop. I said that before, like in one of my, cause it's one of the easier bars that you can put together. So the next time you step to me, you'll get popped, or something like that. Like, it's easy to put that together, and I love the way he put it together. This guy is insane bar-wise. Like, his bars are so crazy, like the setup to the punches, like.
Started from the bottom, working my way to the top so that I can pop. And I'm here with Knox, and I know I'm not political. Flow is biblical, smoking on spiritual. Hear it, you, but hardly hearing you, nigga. Distribute for the ones who sell they soda. Distribute niggas, always deliver, putting fear in you.
He said this is the one who sell their souls to the distribute. Okay, so like I said, like he said before, the industry is trying to stop people like them from shining. You know what I'm saying? Like, they do. They put some of the craziest stuff over people like them. You know what I'm saying? These are real rappers. That's why we need these guys. That's why on like my platform that I have, I'm bringing awareness to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, they don't need me, obviously, but I'm just saying, like, I want to make sure I get them seen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's super important to me. It ain't about hating and none of that stuff. Like, you got to really look at it. Knox is a reactor as well. But Knox is one of my favorite rappers. You know what I'm saying? Love this dude right here. Hold on.
Nigga, distribute for the ones who sell they soda. Distribute niggas, always deliver, putting fear in you niggas. I might snort it.
Cold. This guy has a crazy delivery. Crazy delivery, super punch heavy, bars all over the place. This dude, super fire. Super fire. Never heard of him till today. Crazy.
Ones who sell they soda. Distribute niggas, always deliver, putting fear in you niggas. I might snort an 88 and chase it with ace of spade. Why darker than straight?
Hold on, I don't know who he is. Hold on.
In fear in you niggas. I might snort an 88.
Alright, Jaron Benton. Alright.
They soda, distribute niggas, always deliver, putting fear in you niggas. I might snort an 88 and chase it with ace of spade. Why darker than strays from K's? I'm something that they should praise. You niggas are waste.
My dogs are straight from the kick.
And chase it. Distribute niggas, always deliver, putting fear in you niggas. I might snort an 88 and chase it with ace of spade. Why darker than strays from K's? I'm something that they should praise. You niggas a waste of space. Some bitches got basic traits. I just wanted my dick sucked in that bacon skate. I told her to shake and bake. You niggas don't raise the stakes. Serrated blaze, I'm on a hunt for prey. When you a monster, better run and pray. Greetings from the reaping.
Pause. Fire.
Serrated blaze, I'm on a hunt for prey. When you a monster, better run and pray. Greetings from the reaper, nigga, no mistake. The smell of death to make your stomach ache. It's so much trauma, I can't concentrate. Been around the world, I sip liquor, I can't pronunciate. Fucking high class bitches and slutty lingerie. You know it's business when you see them killers congregate. I mostly contemplate about family, music, and funds to make. They ain't loyal, lost count of how many bonds they break. The bone collector come to collect, you better compensate. The doctor told me that my brain ain't balanced. I'm watching rappers fall off just like the milk crate challenge. It's about resources.
That was crazy. It'd have been crazier. I just heard, and this came out obviously before that, but I was watching Summer Madness 11, I think it was. Was it yesterday? And who just said that? Chess just said the crate challenge bar. So like I said before, when you watch battle rap, you hear a lot of stuff already. You know what I'm saying? And I watch battle rap heavy. So you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, I love this dude.
Count of how many bonds they break. The bone collector come to collect, you better compensate. The doctor told me that my brain ain't balanced. I'm watching rappers fall off just like the milk crate challenge.
But he went right into that with his ain't balanced, and then the weight, you know, the milk crate challenge.
The doctor told me that my brain ain't balanced. I'm watching rappers fall off just like the milk crate challenge.
You ain't balanced.
Resource and cash, none of this shit ain't talent. Nothing new under the sun. You seen these same patterns? The bully, I wish 1,000 death upon the opposition. It's Mr. Benton, tell these pussy niggas God is risen. Everyone should.
Okay, I like that guy too. He has a different type of flow that I like. I mess with his flow. I would like to hear a bunch of more bars by him, but I think he has some sneaky setups that could have went over my head. That's why I always listen to this stuff twice. Reaction and then off camera. So I can see what I missed. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like he has some actually, hold up.
Ain't balance, I'm watching the bone collect about family music and funds to make. They ain't loyal, lost count of how many bonds they break. The bone collector come to collect, you better compensate. The doctor told me that my brain ain't balanced. I'm watching rappers fall off just like the milk crate challenge.
He crazy
about
too. He
resource
crazy
and
too.
cash, none of this shit ain't talent. Nothing new under the sun. You seen these same patterns?
Nothing new under the sun. That was okay.
Source and cash, none of this shit ain't talent. Nothing new under the sun. You seen these same patterns? The bully, I wish 1,000 death upon the opposition. It's Mr. Benton, tell these pussy niggas God is risen. Everyone should grow and be taught love.
DK Repartist? Trapper. I have no clue what his name is, bro. I'm super sorry.
Opposition is Mr. Benton, tell these pussy niggas God is risen.
It's something deeper with that sun bar he just said too, with the same pattern. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Everyone should grow and be taught love from an infant. Everybody wanna focus on the shit that make us different. So let's focus on what make us the same. Everybody breathe the same air, bleed red and suffer with pain. And everybody got their demons, we all get stressed. And everybody loses loved ones, we all meet death. Don't give a fuck if you black, white, or you Asian. And fuck religion, it just causes separation. Why the fuck you wanna cause a divide? They wanna normalize murdering the person over nothing but pride. And what the fuck you wanna do with your life? Your time is priceless. Don't settle for just working at a 9 to a 5 and chase your dreams. You could be whatever you want, so pick a goal to chase and give it everything that you got. And if you fail, you get fulfillment just for knowing you tried. And you can live with no regrets till the day you die. It's one world.
He got dude right there, you can't like judge him on bars. The dude was just straight talking facts. There's those people where you say talk when they rapping, and there's those people where you like, ooh, that was nasty, let me back it up type thing. He was talking. I liked him.
Just for knowing you tried,
like him too.
Live with no regrets till the day you die. It's one world.
I'm brewing tension. Been a year since the duel was mentioned. I paid the piper through my dues and now I'm due a pension. My attitude is.
This dude about to be crazy. First of all, I already love his rapping tone. And I love his flow, because he don't sound like nobody.
You tried and you can live with no regrets till the day you die. It's one world.
I'm brewing tension. Been a year since the duel was mentioned. I paid the piper through my dues and now I'm due a pension. My attitude is congruent with those who knew depression. Made it through it, grew and relapsed and finally found redemption.
Talk that overcoming shit.
With those who knew depression, made it through it, grew and relapsed and finally found redemption.
That's crazy.
Manifested this life, nowadays my flight is booked. I've been on my vices, my grip is python, I find the rook. They pick a side.
Dude is crazy, bro.
Those who knew depression, made it through it, grew and relapsed and finally found redemption. Manifested this life, nowadays my flight is booked. I've been on my vices, my grip is python, I find the rook.
Vice, my grip is python, I find the. That was nuts, bro. Oh, that was good, man.
Manifested this life, nowadays my flight is booked. I've been on my vices, my grip is python, I find the rook. They pick a side, but the snakes are sliding beside them to check the board for the highness is tying in like find the rook. They pick a side, but the snakes are sliding beside them to check the board for the highness is tying in like the king of crook. Good versus evil. My mind is a hood cathedral. My one world.
Pause. This dude is crazy.
Python, I find a rook. They pick a side, but the snakes are sliding beside them to check the board for the highness is tying in like the king of crook. Good versus evil. My mind is a hood cathedral. My one world is war torn. I'm forced to forge a steeple. Form the form of me to a formula for the mortal people.
Hold up.
One world is war torn. I'm forced to forge a steeple. Form the form of me to a formula for the mortal.
Form the former me to a formula for the mortal. That was the way he played off of that was form the former me to a formula for the mortal. That was crazy.
My one world is war torn. I'm forced to forge a steeple. Form the form of me to a formula for the mortal people. Pour the mortar, had 1 foot, and I'm forced to forge a steeple. Form the form of me to a formula for the mortal.
Form the former him to a formula for the mortal people. That was so crazy, bro.
People pour the mortar, had 1 foot and more to now my just steeple. Form the form of me to a formula for the mortal people. Pour the mortar, had 1 foot and more to now my core is lethal. I'm at my core is lethal. I sing my soul in lethal. I went to heaven, staring corny as of angels equals. They sent me back, told me suicide ain't the answer, Gax, and so I let my hand relax. The gap, harangue, is this the sequel?
Yo, yo.
Oh.
I went to heaven, staring corny as of
They
angels
sent me back.
They sent me back, told me suicide ain't the answer, Gax, and so I let my hand relax. The gap, harangue, is
Dude been through some stuff. He been through some stuff.
this the sequel?
Probably my favorite one so far. My favorite one so far because his cadence was out of control. The dude has like his delivery was crazy. He had crazy wordplay. Like he was so good, bro. Yeah, he definitely was my favorite out of them so far.
Yo, it's Mass.
Was massive man.
Just another outcast rapping for the misfits and preaching to the people in the world that never fit in. Started as a hobby, but I turned it to a business. My music overseas, now it's spreading like a sickness. I never went to...
My music overseas now is spreading like a sickness. Jesus.
But I turned it to a business. My music overseas, now it's spreading like a sickness. I never went to college, but I'm making more than you do by writing music in my room and posting vids on YouTube. I've been making moves, I ain't asking for a handout. I'm building up the brand, all you other rappers stand down. I really do this, created a movement. I preach mental health with the words of my music.
Yeah,
I work
I like
on
that.
myself, every day I'm improving. It's comfortable, soothing. I step in the booth and put the pen to pad again. I'm practicing my craft and then I'm passionate while rapping it. The flow is so immaculate, dedicated, adamant. I'm making a change. I won't stop, this one world will know my name.
Pause. Once again, he's one of those talk kind of rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like he's crazy. Like I said before, lyrics is great. You know what I'm saying? Really can't judge him just on bars. I think the dude is like he clearly represents something greater. You know what I'm saying? And if you need to get through stuff, like I say, you listen to people like him and NF and all those guys. So yeah, I like them too. I think I'm gonna like everybody. I'm not here to really say anything negative about these dudes because they working hard at this. I don't you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm not here to be negative. That's not what I'm trying to do. I just want to hear the bars. I'm just, you know, seeing what's the differences.
I won't stop, this one world will know my name.
It's one love, one world. It's a beautiful life. Can put $1 on it, now there ain't a suitable price. Yeah, but lately
I love that.
it's a beautiful life. Can put $1 on it, now there ain't a suitable price. Yeah, but lately I feel like we're losing our sight. Don't got no interest in the truth, we just consuming our hype. Said we really gotta change how we living. We judging everybody by their race and their religion. Gotta open up your mind if you trying to make a difference. Cause everybody talking but nobody wanna listen. Wanna go the distance, we gotta come together and communicate. And try to see the bigger picture for the human race. Yeah, I know that in the past we made a few mistakes, but that's the only way to grow and then be truly great. Let's start with turning off the news so we could be the ones creating our own views. Start living this life whatever way that we choose, and take what we learned and we can pass it to the youth. One world.
Love this message. Love this message. Like I said, once again, it wasn't nothing crazy that I had to like pick through. You know what I'm saying? He just completely just rapped factual stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever
like
way that we choose, and take what we learned and we can pass it to the youth. One world.
Knox. I don't know how crazy he is also. I feel like his energy level can be a bit more up, but
The way that we choose and take what we learned and we can pass it to the youth. One world.
but he's still fire. Like, I like.
Knox got in touch with me, invited me on this Cypher.
Hold up.
We can pass it to the youth. One world.
Knox got in touch with me, invited me on this Cypher. Said I could decide on a topic and write what I like, but ideally get a deal with a real topic that unites us. But that's the fucking problem, look, there's nothing in the slightest. Coronavirus ain't it, climate change and violent games, a fight for gay rights, race riot to colonizing space. I could go on all night and days trying to name a time and place that might invite debate rather than inciting hate.
Okay.
Every single issue we're divided into camps. If someone's of a different mind to you, then why give them a chance? Well, you can fight with them online or even try to get them cancer. We're either psychopaths or sheep, so I'm just silencing these lambs. Now there were some people who being
Balls. Okay. Dude got bars.
to get in cancer. We're either psychopaths or sheep, so I'm just silencing these lambs. Now there were some people who being adaptable seems just natural, but even that's an opportunity to tackle these exact beliefs without them feeling like they're being attacked in heated battle. I'm tongue policing, but you know the reason. Keep it factual. Lead by example, be respectful, clean and tactful, and they'll see the actual reason that you're speaking out for. And if you disagree with me, then that's cool. Now go and fucking kill yourself, you evil asshole.
He said, "Hey," he said, "Write what you want." And dude, I love what he was saying. I love what he's saying. I love what he's standing for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like him too. Like I said before, you can't really hate on somebody who's spitting factual stuff, who's standing up for gay rights and for fighting against the riots and all that stuff that he said or whatever.
Day another
The
black
race
baby
stuff.
put into a casket cause niggas with anger issues getting another day another black baby put into a casket cause niggas with anger issues getting badges a militant mind.
Talk. Here we go. Here we go.
With me, then that's cool.
Yeah.
Now go and fucking kill yourself, you
Yo,
evil asshole.
another day, another black baby put into a casket cause niggas with anger issues getting badges a militant mind that they committing the crime in cells. They put us in cells, blood dripping inside.
In cells, they put us in cells, blood dripping inside. In cells, they put us in cells, blood dripping inside. That's crazy. I'm gonna connect with him a lot, and people probably ain't gonna like him, probably out of a whole bunch of people, because, you know,
And if you disagree with me, then that's cool. Now go and fucking kill
I be
yourself,
watching
you
him.
evil asshole.
Another day, another black baby put into a casket cause niggas with anger issues
Issues
getting
getting
badges
badges.
a militant mind that they committing the crime in cells. They put us in cells, blood dripping inside. Got me walking with a hammer in hand. Things go left when the streets empty and no one got a camera in hand. They been killing up.
pause.
Hammer in hand, things go left when the streets empty and no one got a camera in hand.
That's
They been
crazy.
killing us, so I guess I'm going out fighting.
Yeah.
When they trying to meet a quota, I'm alone and it's the night shift. World in a vice grip. Every day there's violence, temperatures at the highest and it's the night shift. World in a vice grip. Every day there's violence,
Yeah.
temperatures at the highest, and then there's the fucking virus. We fighting
Yeah.
with our demons, trying to find reason behind this. While time keep ticking and there's no way to rewind it. Blinded to the rest of this world in dismay by the beefs and the changes when we cause its decay due to greed for the dollar. I guess I said everything. I guess I got a problem with everything.
I love him, bro. Love him, bro. And one reason why I love this guy is because I relate to a lot of stuff that he said. You know what I'm saying? Me being a black dude, I understand. I had a co-worker simply tell me to my face that he's not gonna lie. This is what he said. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't be a police officer because I probably would judge you just for wearing my hat to the back.
I guess I said
Different.
everything. I guess I got a problem with everything.
Everything.
An independent artist is something
Okay,
I feel
Mac, all right. Now, I did two things by him, so I know he fired.
I guess I got a problem with everything.
Being an independent artist is something I feel passion for. They wouldn't let me in the industry, I smashed the door. Fans clap and roar, cause I got raps galore.
I feel like I heard that before, though. Somebody else said that. They wouldn't let me in the industry, I smashed the door.
They wouldn't let me in the industry, I smashed the door. Fans clap and roar, cause I got raps galore. Can I just get what's mine? I'll never ask for more. I never been greedy, I'm always grateful. But I want my
pause. Ooh, I want to
smash the door. Fans clap and roar, cause I got raps galore. Can I just get what's mine? I'll never.
When he said, I try to get what's mine, I really thought he was going to play off of mine. You know, like the bombs on the thing, something about blowing up or something like that.
Smash the door, fans clap and roar, cause I got raps galore. Can I just get what's mine? I'll never ask for more. I never been greedy, I'm always grateful. But I want my piece of the fucking cake, though I deserve it. I never been perfect, I'm not an angel. I got here by working like every angle I could find. Never rushing stress.
That was crazy.
Perfect, I'm not an angel. I got here by working like every angle I could find.
Oh, okay.
Never rushing, stressing over time, never pressing. I just try to be impressive with my rhymes. Spit fresh, make the song burn. Invest in the long term and start collecting every dime. Passive with the income, with passion over kick drums. You want money, care about your craft and you can get some. But if you only do it for the money, you'll be doing it for free. Cause if you don't care, then why the fuck should we?
What I like I said about what Knox did, is he let them really just say what's on their mind. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these guys, there's some guys who has bars. There's a lot of guys who are just straight talking. You know what I'm saying? They're rapping, but I'm just saying they're talking to you. To the viewers, they're talking to you. You know what I'm saying? And, Mac Lethal's doing it, because I know he has bars. You know what I'm saying? I've seen him, spit, so, yeah.
For the money, you'll be doing it for free. Cause if you don't care, then why the fuck should we?
Futuristic.
Yeah. One world.
This nigga better be cold, because he got a whole, intro that's crazy.
Yeah. One world.
Okay, whose world? One in his mind up on my 9 shit. Spot trip, gone for the weekend, I'm with a. Okay, whose world? One in his mind up on my 9 shit. Spot trip, gone for the weekend, I'm with a fine chick. But non-drip, non-existent, y'all Amazon Prime shit. Shine quick, diamonds is
Wait.
And I'm with a fine chick, but non-drip, non-existent, y'all Amazon Prime shit. Shine quick, diamonds is dancing like they was prime kids. 5'6", but looking at
Diamonds was dancing like they was prime. That was crazy.
y'all Amazon Prime shit. Shine quick, diamonds is dancing like they was prime kids.
Diamonds is dancing like they was prom kids. That was crazy. I love it.
5'6", but looking up to me, let me coach you up. Don't gotta show you up. If I fuck with you, then I show you love. You know what's up. Pop up with 20 deep, then you know what's us. I did it all myself, then expanded. You think I roll with Russ? Ugh. I turned my state into a culture, brought some outsiders in and had to shoot down all the vultures. They been sleeping on the kid at homies' houses on the sofa. Bunch of bums with Twitter fingers. Terminate them like the roaches. Put your wifey on the coaster.
Terminate them. All the bums with Twitter fingers. Terminate them like the roaches.
Houses on the sofa, bunch of bums with Twitter fingers. Terminate them like the roaches. Put your wifey on the coaster cause she wet off the wood. They had the nerve to.
What?
Fingers. Terminate them like the roaches. Put your wifey on a coaster cause she wet off the wood.
Put your wifey on a coaster cause she wet off the wood? Wet off the dick, but when you put the glass, when you move it to a coaster, it's wet there. That was a crazy
Bunch of
double.
bums with Twitter fingers. Terminate them like the roaches. Put your wifey on a coaster cause she wet off the wood. They had the nerve to doubt the kid. I always bet that I could. Confess when I should. I got him disrespectfully shook. I killed a verse and then Kareem and how I flex with the hook. L.
Crazy.
I got him disrespectfully shook. I killed a verse and then Kareem and how I flex with the hook.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was famous for his hook. That was crazy.
I'm hot.
Loved him, man. Loved his bars. His delivery was great. Flow was great. He also was talking to you. He kind of had a mix of both. I liked him too. Samad was in a Knox song.
Respectfully shook. I killed a verse and then Kareem and how I flex with the hook. L.
I'm hotter than the earth if we don't change our ways. Killing me is as possible as living off minimum wage. I could do conscious.
Dang.
Hotter than the earth if we don't change our ways. Killing me is as possible as living off minimum wage. I could do conscious that's like the difference between sex and a rape, or I could go do trap like innocent blacks that must live in a cage. They just move.
Damn.
Earth if we don't change our ways. Killing me is as possible as living off minimum wage. I could do conscious that's like the difference between sex and a rape, or
conscious, yes. Whoa.
killing me is as possible as living off minimum wage. I could do conscious that's like the difference between sex.
I can do conscious, yes. When you're conscious, saying yes, he's saying the difference between sex and rape. You know what I'm saying? Versus being unconscious. It's like that was a wow.
Ways. Killing me is as possible as living off minimum wage. I could do conscious that's like the difference between sex and a rape, or I could go do trap like innocent blacks that must live in a
I can do trap. And we all know that from the hood, trap. But also
I could do conscious that's like the difference between sex and a rape, or I could go do trap like innocent blacks that must
like innocent blacks that must live in a cage. Trap. Innocent blacks that must live in a that was man.
Wage. I could do conscious that's like the difference between sex and a rape, or I could go do trap like innocent blacks that must live in a cage. They just move with the money. Look how they budget. Government subjects can't be trusted. No warning and no income and tell us such and such is.
No warning and no incoming. That was crazy. But incoming. That was.
The money, look how they budget. Government subjects can't be trusted. No warning and no income and tell us such and such is fucking on such and such, and we love it. Gossip topics, constant public corruption, distracting our kids. Now they're crushing on celebrities and wanna be like them, so they dress up in nothing much. It sucks. The parents ain't guide them, and then they see someone they age, and in the DMs they slide and thought it was a child, but it's a pedophile that's using disguises. That's not the kid's fault. That's just the world we live in. Like humans ain't shit, but we blame it on religion. Innovations and alterations through generations, through different nations, and what I'm saying is we just fucked up everything.
Oh, that breakdown was crazy.
Innovations
Knox
and alterations
laughs.
through generations, through different nations, and what I'm saying is we just fucked up everything that's written. Don't let suspicion run you from the truth. Don't blow it out of proportion like plastic surgeons do. I say,
don't blow it out of proportion like plastic surgeons do, because they are the ones that put at.
was real, so y'all fuck with me like I'm version proof. Somebody savage. Like plastic surgeons do. I say what's real, so y'all fuck with me like I'm version proof. Out of proportion like plastic surgeons do. I say what's real.
I say what's real, so they all fuck with me like I'm.
So y'all fuck with me like I'm version proof. Somebody.
Jesus.
Savage duality, guess I merged the two. Running fuck with me like I'm version proof. Somebody savage duality, guess I merged the two. Running the race, don't face the paper.
Hold up.
Version proof.
Here, my boy.
Somebody savage duality.
Samad was my favorite so far. He's my favorite so far. Crazy line after line after line. The conscious yes bar was crazy. Jesus Christ, like he had so many lines. It was crazy.
Guess I merged the two. Running the race, don't face the pace that people pay for places in this race. So stuck in a maze. What do I say? One and the same. They running.
He out the gate. Knocked out the gate.
Savage duality. Guess I merged the two. Running the race, don't face the pace that people pay for places in this race.
See, Knox is. You can tell that he's inspired by rappers, who really have like killer bars, bro. My earring just. That's like fell out like the piece. Technical difficulties. I know. Shut up. This is annoying as fuck to me too. All right. He already talking about race and pay. Like you gotta keep up with Knox.
Surgeons do. I say what's real, so y'all fuck with me like I'm version proof. Somebody savage duality, guess I merged the two. Running the race, don't face the pace that people pay for places in this race. So stuck in a maze. What do I say?
Don't. Jesus.
Running the race, don't face the pace that people pay for places in this race. So stuck in a maze. What do I say? One and the same. They hate the way I say to change the nickel plates on 38s with numbers scraped. I'm taking aim with cases, solve and spray. That's math.
I'm taking aim.
I say to change the nickel plates on 38s with numbers scraped. I'm taking aim with cases, solve and spray. That's mathematics. Feeling the static, the baddest rapping.
That's mathematics? Is he stupid? Is he mathematics? Math and guns. Peep the nut like
in this race, so stuck in a maze. What do I say? One and the same. They hate the way I say to change this nickel plates on 38s with numbers scraped. I'm taking aim with cases, solving spray. That's mathematics. Feeling the static. The baddest rappers had it with savage on ad libs. You finna do what? I'm death to the yapping like a lap dance in Lapland. I'll finish you fucks, you finicky sluts. So give me. Aim with cases, solving spray. That's mathematics. Feeling the static. The baddest rappers had it with savage on ad libs. You finna do what? I'm death to the yapping like a lap dance in Lapland. I'll finish you fuck.
I'm dead.
Had it with savage on ad libs. You finna do what? I'm death to the yap.
I'm deaf to the yapping
like a lap dance in Lapland.
Like a lap dance in Lapland. I finish you. Bro.
I'll finish you fucks, you finicky sluts, a gimmick as fuck. So just sit the fuck down to the yapping like a lap dance in Lapland. I'll finish you fucks, you finicky sluts, a gimmick as fuck. So just sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. It's one world that they steady killing with this plastic shit. Recycle rappers in an ocean who have never been. You ain't 10 with the pen, no top comment.
And just in case you notice, I'm catching that stuff. But Knox definitely got this stuff on for the people who will let stuff like that go over his head. Because the recycling bin, but also being the play off of that, could have easily slid over somebody's head. Because Knox, he has a killer setup before his punches. And his setups are sometimes just as effective as his punches. Like, so you really gotta catch him even when he comes in. Like, he'll come in with something that's
fuck
crazy.
Down and shut the fuck up. It's one world that they steady killing with this plastic shit. Recycle rappers in an ocean who have never been. You ain't 10 with the pen, no top comment on my YouTube that is in an ocean who have never been. You ain't 10 with the pen, no top comment on my YouTube that is top honors. Professor Knox.
Bro.
You ain't 10 with the pen, no top comment on my YouTube that is top honors. Professor Knox, I ain't tripping, but I drop knowledge on you. Scholarship is sinking up. That is top honors. Professor Knox, I ain't tripping, but I drop knowledge on you. Scholarship is sinking on my people.
I'm not tripping, but I drop knowledge. What is
top honors? Professor Knox, I ain't tripping, but I drop knowledge on you. Scholarship is sinking on my peers. I'm Titanic.
Scholarship. Like, he crazy.
Professor Knox, I ain't tripping, but I drop knowledge on you. Scholarship is sinking on my peers. I'm Titanic. Stop him.
Shipping my peers. Knox said the peers thing too. And what was it? Cold War? He said a peers line, but it was different. So I respect how he can take a word once, because Harry Mack does that. Take a word and he can still play around that word. I love the play.
Knox, I ain't tripping, but I drop knowledge on you. Scholarship is sinking on my peers. I'm Titanic. Stop him harboring the top phonics. I'm the illest man. So hop, sink, cement, I'm intimate with. In the top phonics, I'm the illest man. So hop, sink, cement, I'm intimate with penmanship like intuits, my
go.
You scholarship is sinking on my peers. I'm Titanic. Stop them harboring the top phonics. I'm the illest man. So hop, sink, cement, I'm intimate with penmanship like intuits, my intuition's cold. My aurora's boring.
I'm
intimate with penmanship like I'm the illest man. So hop, sink, cement, I'm intimate with penmanship like intuits, my intuition's cold. My aurora's borealis, gory malice, callous leaf for I cut you like them trees in the Amazon. I'm in my prime, I put you in a pond, heating up like glaciers melt. Like them trees
the rap
in the
is different.
Amazon, I'm in my
the
prime,
bars
I
are
put you in
different.
a pond, heating up like glaciers melting in the Arctic. I'm on my arc shit. No, I swim with the sharks. Dip my toes in the tropics. I'm on my island shit.
You can never just get everything Knox says once. He's too bar heavy. He is too bar heavy. He's very similar to how Eminem raps. Not flow-wise, not cadence-wise. I'm talking about in terms of bar after bar after bar after bar. Like, you know what I'm saying? Eminem is like that too. Like,
come on my arc shit. No, I swim with the sharks.
Yeah, I know. I said I don't like to just say Eminem because he's a white boy and he's a white boy. That's not. Eminem is one of the greatest of all time. Top 5 for me for sure. White or black, doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying Eminem simply because of the bar after bar after bar thing. Like,
heating up like glaciers melting in the Arctic. I'm on my arc shit. No, I swim with the sharks. Dip my toes in the tropics. I'm on my island shit. Do you equate to what? My attitude is on.
You equate to what? What? Y'all know about the equator and the prime meridian. Stop, man.
My toes in the tropics, I'm on my island shit. Do you equate to what? My attitude is on a latitude. Can't see me cause I'm real with the thoughts. Y'all just make it up. Say enough to get your paper up. Raise the heat and chop your limbs for that paper cut. How can they see between the lines when they paint me with a broad brush? I'm on my...
How can you see me when you paint me with a broad brush? Y'all box him in. That's crazy. That's crazy, Knox.
For that paper cut. How can they see between the lines when they paint me with a broad brush? I'm on my way to my first meal. Now get the sawdust, don't mind me. My trail's NFT, but I don't spit in crypto.
That's what I was hoping that other dude did with the playoff mine. Listen.
Now get the sawdust, don't mind me. My trail's NFT, but I don't spit in crypto or for that USD. I keep it real on my shirt.
In crypto that Knox is one of my favorite rappers because that's what I like. I love deciphering and picking through like his bars. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a scientist almost. You know what I'm saying? Like
NFT, but I don't spit in crypto or for that USD. I keep it real on my shirt like an NFT. Rob the banks and say the planet, man, it's time to go green. It's one world, I'm trying to...
Wait a minute.
NFT, but I don't spit in crypto or for that USD. I keep it real on my shirt like an NFT.
I keep it real on my shirt like an NFT. Y'all know the rapper NF, but like an NFT. That was crazy, and I keep it.
Rob the banks and say the planet, man, it's time to go green. It's one world, I'm trying to nurture my...
Rob the banks? What?
FT. Rob the banks and say the planet.
Rob the banks and save the planet, you know, Earth, like, green? Like, what is he?
USD, I keep it real on my shirt like an NFT. Rob the banks and say the planet, man, it's time to go green. It's one world, I'm trying to nurture my seeds and rise above the pain, hunger and greed. We on the same team.
I love that nerd. Some of his kids.
Right real there. On my shirt like an NFT. Rob the banks and say the planet, man, it's time to go green. It's one world, I'm trying to nurture my seeds and rise above the pain, hunger and greed. We on the same team. Cause no matter creed or color, it's the same when we bleed. It's one world, baby.
Knox went last for a reason. Knox went last for a reason. Knox is so unbelievably underrated. He is so unbelievably underrated. It is so crazy to me. It is so crazy to me. And I really, really hope that he keep doing what he doing. See, he got a family and stuff like that. So, like, let's say, for instance, if a record deal, if he got offered a record deal, you got to get the bag. You know what I'm saying? But also, you got pride. That's the reason why I don't, on my reaction channel, just roll with stuff for views and stuff like that. A lot of people, like for instance, Mac Lethal, don't like Mac Lethal because he don't like Tom McDonald. I'm not a fan of that guy either. Not him as a person. He seems like an incredible human. But music and all that stuff, I'm not a fan of his rapping and all that stuff. So, I even think Mac Lethal was better than this, what he did here. But he was just talking. He was giving you the real. But I feel like with Knox, he's different. He's different, and I know for a fact that a lot of people are not going to just get him off what he's saying off the bat. You can't even pretend like you do. There's some stuff that he said in there that was fire to me. That if he didn't put the words up, I probably wouldn't even knew he said it. His setups is so crazy, bro. Like, yeah, Knox crazy, bro. Knox is one of my favorite rappers. That's no cap. No cap. Thank y'all so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on all my social media platforms. Go subscribe to Knox's channel. Go subscribe to all their channels. I ain't even subscribed to all their channels because I just met them like now. So But yeah, I'm gonna put the link to his video in the description. Y'all go keep bringing those views up and stuff, man. Show y'all support and love. Thank y'all so much for watching tonight's video.